Hey everyone, so today I just did a little tutorial on back to school makeup. This does look like a lot of makeup for some people, but this is what I wore. I didn't wear the lip liner because I didn't really, I don't know, but now I would not go to school without my lip lined. Just because I have no lips and I need to get over myself. But if this is too much makeup for you, you don't need to tell me, just don't put this much on when you do like this makeup look, but I love it. So yeah, this is all drugstore makeup. If you want to do like a high-end school tutorial for all them extra people like I was, then let me know and I'll film that. But yeah, if you want to know how I did these tragic eyebrows and spider legs on my eyes, then just keep on watching. I'm so cringy, I make myself feel sick. So I'm going to start out with my face just because we're not going to be really doing much to the eyes, because the last time I wore a little bit of eyeshadow to school, got that wipe handed to me, threatened me not to go to prom. So I'm doing what I pretty much wore in high school, but honestly it just depends like what the rules are and how strict your school is, because I know some schools don't even allow makeup at all, but like mine was like minimal, it had to be natural, but I pushed my luck every day and just tried. But I remember when we had like, pretty much our head teacher got sacked, and then they were like, I don't even know who was looking after us, but I literally just roll up with like trainers, black jeans and my Primark Ultra Force eyelashes and my black winged eyeliner, and I just got away with it. So I'm literally just going to take the NYX matte finish spray. Even though it's matte spray, it doesn't like dry or feel like tight on your skin. It's just like a normal face spray to me, but because I have oily skin, I prefer I'd rather use matte. And then for primer, I used to love this so much. It's the Lumi Magique Pure Light Primer, and I haven't tried it myself, but it does look like a very good dupe for the MAC Strobe Cream and like the Becca, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I'm just going to take this on a Bobel stippling brush. Oh, we're running out. I am doing this all drugstore. If you want like a high-end school makeup, then I can definitely do that. Just for everyone that's more extra, but yeah. As you can see, it just gives glow to your skin, but this didn't ever make my skin oily, even in the T-zone. Let me know what you think of this quality and lighting as well. Working on it. And then for foundation, this is literally like one of my holy grails. In fact, this is like this and L'Oreal True Match, my holy grail drugstore foundations. I use the shade 220. It might be a tiny bit dark, but I do have a bit of fake tan left on my neck. So we're going to try and make it work, because my face is white and this is a bit browner. I used this brush in my last video, that's why it's dirty. It's the Nancy Flawless Foundation F01 brush. For concealer, I'm taking the Instant Anti-Age, the Eye Eraser. I usually call it Anti-Eraser Eye. I don't know what the fuck I call it, but so yeah, for concealer, I'm just taking the Maybelline, the Eye Eraser. This is in the shade Neutralize. I've just picked this shade up. I used to use light, but I could only use that when I was really tan. But this is, I think this is more for like yellow colour correcting, but everyone uses it for just highlighting under your eyes. Like, can you see how yellow it is? I felt like the more I caked on at high school, like I've learnt this now, but like it'd just like start to go minging during the day. So I never thought I'd say this, but less is actually more, especially for school. My earliest memory of makeup in high school was my mum gave me this foundation. I think it was like a really good make, like YSL or something, but it was just so orange. Like darker than this, like pure orange, and I had like a brush on it, like a flat foundation brush. I used to just brush it onto my skin and like draw the line, just because I thought that was normal. And I'd put about 10 layers of mascara on and I'd just go to school. I was about 12. I just love how my mum let me do what I wanted to do. Even though she'd be like, I don't like it when you wear that much makeup, but she'd be the one giving me it, so. Right, to set under my eyes, I was going to use the Airspun powder, but you can't buy that at Drugstore. So I'm just going to take the NYX contour kit, and I'm going to take, I can use this since I tested it out in the NYX video. I'm going to take this banana shade, mixed with the one next to it actually, because it might be a bit dark. I'm just going to use it to set under my eyes. Oh, it's such a struggle not to bake. Now, like, I think baking would be such a good option to do for school if you're oily. To set the rest of my face, I'm taking the MUA Skin Define Hydro Powder with jojoba and vitamin E. This is just like a standard powder. Even though this foundation's matte, like I'd do this now, even like not at school, but just like making sure your face is set. Right, for bronzer, I tried this out in the testing elf video that I did, and I actually really love it. I think this is the one that Naz Kabari uses, and it's in the shade St. Lucia. This is the only one I've seen. I don't know if they've got different shades, but it does look really dark, but it's not that bad. So I remember my school makeup, and like, if I had to like go back to school now, this is probably what I'd wear if I could. But like, I'd literally just wear like a full face of makeup, eyebrows, and then mascara, because I couldn't wear eyeshadow, and I wouldn't really wear lip products, but I'd still wear like a full face like what I'm doing now. That's just because like a lot of girls in my year wear makeup. Like me and Abby, I feel like we're like, me, Abby and Jasmine, like we'd be the ones that would like fully cake it on, and we'd have like, I didn't draw our eyebrows on, but me and Jasmine would have like black eyebrows. Because we'd be like learning how to use the dip brow pomade. For Drugstore highlighters, is it Maybelline? I think it's Maybelline who's just brought that golden out, that looks amazing. I am going to do a full face of Drugstore makeup very soon. But for now, it was either the MUA one, which I've used before in these types of videos. So I'm going to go in with, this is the Strobe of Genius NYX highlight palette. And I'm literally just going to take like this and this one, the two lighter ones, and just mix them together. I feel like highlight is one thing I had to be careful with in high school. Like as soon as I see like your cheekbone glimmering from like the other side of science class, mate, they'd hand that wipe to you. If this is like the sort of makeup I would wear personally to school, and I know a lot of people would, but school makeup to some people would literally just be like a bit of powder, concealer, and like a tiny bit of mascara, but I'm such a makeup person. So this is just what I personally wear. That's the face finish. I'm just going to spray again. Make sure it's set in place. Right, I'm going to do the brows because we're not really wearing much eyeshadow. Just because I knew that I couldn't get away with eyeshadow. I went to school once. I used to wear it for quite a while. Like, if I just felt extra that day, I put a bit of Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear in my crease with a bit of peach and cream just in there. And this teacher like, you can wipe your eyeshadow off. I went, I'm not wiping. She went, wipe your makeup off. I went, I'm not wiping my makeup off. So I thought she meant my full face. I don't know, honestly, just throw myself out of the window at that point if I had to. And she like, wipe it off. I went, no. I was such a gobshite in school. I had such an attitude. But I was like, no, I'm not wiping my makeup off. Like every girl, while I went, no, I'm not wiping it off. Sorry. She went, wipe your eyeshadow off now or you're not going to prom. You know, I fully like contemplated it for like 10 seconds, like, I don't even think I want to go to prom. So does it even matter? But I did, I wiped it off. I just had like white eyelids for the rest of the day. Brows, I'm taking the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Espresso, and yeah, it comes with the spoolie on. To me, this is just like a drier version of the Brow Wiz, but it works. For real, my eyebrows have never looked worse, and I don't know what to do. What is happening? It's just these products. Just I used to love this pomade more than Anastasia at one point, and I don't know why, because it's just patchy on my eyes. To carve out my brows, I'm taking the Elegel Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Porcelain. This is not available at the drugstore, well, at least in the UK, but it's like £3 on eBay or wherever you want to buy it. just because you get so used to using certain products for certain things, so when you try use a new product for that, it does not work. That's how I'm feeling right now. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of like bronzer through my crease because these eyelids are ugly. Ugly. I'm going to take, they all look a bit weird. I'm going to take a bit of this one. I don't want anything too pigmented at all. Gone patchy. Oh, my life hurts. What's happening? What is that? Like one of the last steps is mascara. This is optional. I had a props one this in school. I don't know why I always went all out. That's just who I was as a person. So for mascara, right, I love this mascara, but not when it's brand new. It is too wet. But once it's dried out a little, it's amazing. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic. Don't know my eyelash colour, so we're just gonna have to go straight in. Like, it's just chunky, not so funky. Look, this is optional, but I have your average white girl lips, so I'm just taking a barium lip liner. It's in the shade. It has no shade, it's just a brown colour. So guys, that is the finished makeup look. I need to stop looking in the viewfinder. I need to stop blinking. Makes me cringe. But let me know what you think of like the new setup, quality, lighting. Let me know, because no one gives me feedback. It looks like no one comments on my videos, and it's quite upsetting. But yeah, let me know what videos you want to see next, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little bell notification thing. Yeah. So I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!